Hi everyone, welcome everyone. I am Christina Renee, your spa chick on She TV, showing you how to have success, passion, and accelerate into your divine destiny. And so tonight we're combining a few different groups. I'm doing this video for a few of them. So welcome everybody. We are so happy to get this going. There are so many exciting things going on, and I'm just super. Oh wow, I can barely stand it. Things have been accelerating for me, and I'm watching it accelerate for other people in their succeeding, and it's just super exciting. So I'm gonna get right to it tonight. The first thing I want to talk about again is what we're grateful for. Anytime if you want to have success in anything, you need to have a grateful heart. It talks about it in scripture, it talks about it in every self-help book, in any kind of laws of attraction books that you can read, or that any of those teachers that you listen to. If you want to succeed and be at a progressive place and be not where you were and go forward, you need to have a thankful heart. And sometimes I understand completely how difficult that can be. But I love, it's kind of funny doing this 30-day challenge. I was like, what am I thankful for today? Because to actually have verbiage to what you're thankful for instead of just every day, I'm so thankful to have my life, or just so thankful to be alive, which those are all amazing and wonderful things. But I also know that times can be so straining on us that we get into a survival mode, and it's hard to see the positive when sometimes you get so many hits from so many different directions that it can be difficult to get out of that. And it's kind of like, why should I give a hoot? Nothing good is happening right now. And that's it's a vicious cycle that takes you down. And it affects every single area of your life. So anyway, that all being said, what I'm thankful for tonight is knowledge and what I know, what the years and people and different things that God and just time has taught me. I am so grateful, so grateful. There has been so many trials and so many difficulties in the life that I've been able to live so far. And along with a lot of, amidst the hell, there's bits of heaven, and it's been, a kind of a love-hate thing all the way through, right? And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love my life. There isn't anyone who lives that will be without some sort of trials, right? Or some Jesus even said when he was here on earth, he said that you will have trouble, but be of good cheer. He has overcome it. So, and if he is in me, if we have, Christ in us, or if we have divine in us, then we are overcomers, and we can make it through anything. And all of you know that if you're still here, then you are making it through. And if you're listening to me, then that could be a sign that you have an amazing plan to go forward. So what I'm grateful for is what I know. And one of the things I'm reading this book. I started reading this book a while back, a couple years ago, and I'm reading it again. I've read tons of different books, and I just love it because, you get these aha moments all the time, and we as humans forget, because you go through life during the day and you forget what you read that morning, unless it was so life-changing, right? So a really good book is Think and Grow Rich. This is by Napoleon Hill. And before some of you Christians go, oh my gosh, that's so new agey. I mean, there's a lot of scripture and a lot of Christian men that he writes about in this book, and a lot of the concepts that are thought of in the laws of attraction and all of that stuff actually comes from scripture. So at any rate, one of the things that he talks about in here he interviews 500 wealthy men and entrepreneurs and what their secrets were. So get your hands on this book. It was written in 1937, and it has all the wealthy men from back then. Andrew Carnegie, he talks about Edison, he talks about Henry Ford. I mean, there's so many cool stories in here. But this one is it's the landmark bestseller. It says now revised and updated for the 21st century. So they add things in there like Bill Gates. They have different sections in there, and it's just really, really cool. So this one, it says, one of the quotes that I read late at night, so I'm laying in bed, and it melts in me. It just I absorb it. And this one was this is what he says. He says, you may as well know that every great leader from the dawn of civilization down to the present was a dreamer. If you do not see great riches in your imagination, you will never see them in your bank balance. So all these daydreams that we used to have as kids, but we wanted to be when we grow up, and even these dreams now of like, gosh, if I had this and this and this, I'd be able to do anything, right? Or if I had so much money, I'd be able to do anything, right? Well, it's time to get your dream back, okay? It's time to wake that up, because you have a purpose, and what you really want to do inside, what you really, really, really want to do inside is what you were born to do, okay? And it says here, there's one quality one must possess to win, and that is definiteness of purpose, the knowledge of what one wants, and a burning desire to possess it. To accomplish this requires practical dreamers who can and will put their dreams into action. And when I saw that, it hit me. It was like, I know people that have dreams all the time. They talk about the dreams that they have and whatever, but they don't put any action towards their dreams. Even if it's just a minute little action towards your dream. And I just put in here, what hit me at that moment was every great doer was first a great dreamer. And the other one was having your dream life requires action behind your dreams. And I'm just super thankful that there's people out there that God placed on the earth to help us figure this all out. There is so much, and I know from experience that hell can happen to you multiple times over, but there is good yet to come, and that to stay strong and to be grateful and to look for something to be grateful for, and look for the positive, and to sit down and think, what are the dreams in my heart that I just put away because I think you're so in survival mode that you don't care about them anymore, and it hurts. It hurts to think about it, because it's like they will never come true. So why dream anymore? Everything bad, it just never happens my way, or it never happens for me. It happens to other people. It doesn't happen for me. Well, I'm telling you, it can happen for you. But you have to be willing to put action behind your dreams. And for the first action that you need to take is to wake up your dream. Is to write it down, wake up your dream and go, wait, maybe there is a reason I'm here. Wait, maybe, yes, there's a reason you're here. And it's exciting and cool. And once you figure it out, your life will never be the same. I guarantee it. So anyway, I love all of the people I just love you guys. Thank you so much for your involvement, you guys that are on my Facebook group and the women's groups that I'm in. Life is getting better and better, and things are happening. 2019 is going to be an amazing year. So bless you guys, love you guys, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.